Signs your ex will come back. I want you to understand something. If you see any one of these signs, this is a clear indication that they are on the way back to your doorstep. Yes, sir. I'm talking about they are on the way to texting you, calling you, reaching out to your mama, your daddy, a family member on the outside, a friend, a coworker, or somebody. All right. These signs are so powerful, family, that when you begin to see at least three of them, already prepare yourself to either tell them no, to walk away, or to set those boundaries. Make sense of what I'm saying? So you have two sides of a breakup. You have the initiator and you have the initiatee, right? We spend so much time speaking about the initiatee. I want to talk about the initiator first. The initiator is the person who obviously broken up with the spouse or the partner or the person they was in a relationship with. You get it. They probably done it because they were emotionally drained, spiritually drained, mentally drained, right? Maybe they were being disrespected, right? Maybe they were being abused and they had to walk away from the situation. Maybe it was trauma, adultery, infidelity, whatever the case was, okay? But the initiator feels a certain level of pain as well. The only reason they wouldn't feel pain is if they have already moved on months, let alone years ago, right? And especially women. Men can do this too, but especially women. When a woman is done, she's fed up, it's over with, and she move on mentally first. Then she removes herself emotionally. But hypothetically speaking, let's just say it's just a male or a female. Typically, when a person initiates a breakup, it was something that drew them away. Point blank, period, right? Now, let's speak about the initiatee. This person is clearly confused. They don't know why the person decided to break up with them. They're trying to figure out, why am I not enough? They're trying to figure out what is it that I have done to find myself in this situation, and will they ever come back? Like, most times the person who have been broken up with is caught off guard and they don't want to let go. Especially when you're talking about, I'm going to say 2-3 years plus, right? 6 months, okay, maybe you can get over it quick. 5 months, 6 months or less, you can get over it a bit quicker. But when you start creeping into them years, you have developed a sense of emotional attachment, emotional security. You are now used to seeing this person. They give you a dopamine hit. So they are so close to you, not even just physically, but mentally and emotionally, to where it's going to be difficult to say, hey, that cat that was inside your home for 5 years, yeah, now you got to throw it away, or now it's dead, right? Well, it's going to cause some type of friction. Make sense of what I'm saying? So this is what the initiatee is going through. They're confused and they want it back. Well, the only time I would say the initiator should look forward to these signs is if they know that they was not in the wrong. They know for a fact that they made the best decision. And you know in your spirit, you know in your heart, if it was you who did not do wrong and you did all the right things for them. Not to say you was perfect, but you know that you gave your all. You wasn't the one who cheated or whatever the case is. The only time the initiator should look for these signs is if you know that you sit in that seat, okay? But for the initiatee, the one who is confused, the one who is depressed, the one who feels as if they were used and taken advantage of, I'm talking about the one who is lost right now. If you see these signs, they are guaranteed coming back to your life. All right. And matter of fact, when you watch this video 3, 4, 5 months, maybe 6 months after, and then you see that they actually come back, drop in the comments and say they came back, Reno. Go ahead and drop that down below in the comments, because that is how confident I am once I tell you these signs. All right. But with that being said, family, I just need y'all to do me one favor. Y'all leave a thumbs up on the video. All right. Subscribe to the channel and make sure you ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. I hate that I had to give y'all a long intro, but here it is, y'all. Number one, no contact. All right. No contact. This is a sign that you will see. All right. Well, Reno, this sounds more like a reason than a sign. Let me explain. When you go no contact, it's going to cause them to contact you. That is the sign. All right. So going no contact, it says a few different things. It sends a signal that you are living your best life, right? It sends a signal that you're not worried about what they have going on. And it sends a signal that you are now beginning to treasure yourself and value yourself, right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, I value me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, I value me. So going no contact, it shows them that, hey, you're not important as you thought you was, right? I'm not just about to keep blowing your phone up. I'm not about to keep, pushing myself onto you. I'm not going to continue to push myself in your life. Listen, when a person show you that they don't want to be chased after, stop running. When a person show you that they don't want to be chased after, stop running. See, oftentimes, y'all, we go wrong trying to hold on to something that does not want to be kept, right? So going no contact is very powerful. Have y'all ever heard of the quote that says, not making a choice is still making one? Right? Let me say that once again, y'all. Not making a choice is still making one. Y'all ever heard that? Drop in the comments and let me know if you have. But that is exactly what no contact says. If you don't call them, you're saying, hey, I am preoccupied. Even if you're not talking or texting another woman or man, right? You're not in the club. You just focusing on yourself, right? Somebody drop that down below in the comments. Focused on me. If you just focused on yourself, it sends a signal to them that, hey, somebody else probably got their attention. Let me go ahead and contact them back. I don't want to lose them. That is how powerful no contact is. Like I said, if you are the initiator, don't look forward for a person to hit you up or come running back when you push them out of your life, okay? Especially if you know that you were dead wrong and you know that you cheated, you know that you committed adultery, you know that you pushed them out, you know that you manipulated them. If you are the initiator, don't be looking for no signs, y'all, because that's manipulation and that's also narcissistic, all right? We got to keep this thing realistic. But for those who had to do the initiating simply because you had to value and treasure yourself and this person was already gone anyway, disrespecting you, cheated on you, yes, I understand that. And if you do this, chances are you going no contact is going to make them look forward for your text and your call. And if you're not giving them that call or that text or liking that picture or whatever the case is, when you basically say enough is enough, I'm no longer chasing you, they're going to start doing the opposite, which means they're going to chase you. Guaranteed, y'all, all right? No contact causes them to contact you. Number two, you moved on with your life. All right, you moved on with your life. So this is another sign because it shows that you have genuine happiness. All right, and that's when they're going to come back. See, as long as a person thought that they were your moon, your sun, and your stars, as long as they thought that they were the only ones who mattered, they thought that, you placed them on a pedestal, as long as they felt as if they were the prize, oh yeah, y'all, they was not showing you any attention, and it made them easy. It made it easy for them to do whatever it was that they were doing. Maybe they were spending more time with friends. They were spending more time with family members, right? They were busy. They had all the things to do, but anything to do with you. They had all the things to do, but anything to do with you, right? They had nothing to do with you, nothing conjoined with you, nothing to indulge with you, nothing to invite you to. But the moment you begin to move on with your life after the breakup is when they begin to come back to your life. They see you traveling. They see you in the gym. They see you eating right. They see that you're smiling. And even though it's pain behind that smile, trials behind that smile, right? Pressure behind the pain, right? Pressure and pain behind the pleasure, okay? Although it's all that happening, family, they still don't know what your true life is. And if they see that you are moving on or even attempting to move on and you look happy while doing it, they coming back to knock on your door. A lot of guys are notorious for doing this. I'm going to be honest, y'all. A lot of guys are notorious for doing this. When they lose a good woman, or they know that they are losing a good woman, because some guys, us as men, I can say we can get arrogant, right? I'm not saying me. I'm just saying us as guys in terms of as a whole. In general, us as guys, we can get arrogant when we know that we've had a woman for so long and she's stuck on us, wrapped around our finger, right? And so even if she says this is a breakup, he used to that. He used to it. But when you actually show that you're moving on with your life, right? Oh, yeah, it's going to be a problem for him. This is different for him. Make sense of what I'm saying? This is different. So move on with your life. That don't mean to pull a Cardi B and go get you a Stephon Diggs. That don't mean to pull a Tiana Taylor and go get, what's the light-skinned dude who played in the movie Rebel on the Bridge, or the light-skinned dude who played Mufasa. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That don't mean to go get you a guy like that and then now you moved on with your life. That's not what I'm talking about. I prefer when a person is going through a breakup or a divorce to focus on yourself first. Okay, move on with you first. Learn how to be happy with you. Some people don't agree, but that's my take on it. Learn how to be happy with you. Somebody drop that down below in the comments. Be happy with self first. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, be happy with self first, okay? That's a major sign of how you know your ex is going to come back. When you move on with your life and they see that you are actually happy, they coming back knocking at your door. Number 3, y'all, it's going to be this right here. They have unblocked your number or unblocked you on social media, right? So whatever you can block a person on, whether that is social media, that is your phone call, your text-free number, whatever the case is, your text plus number, y'all know how hectic it get. They have unblocked it. Well, Reno, if I'm not worried about them, why would I know, or how would I know that they have unblocked my number on my social media? Well, they're going to reach out. They're going to reach out. So if it's your phone, if it's your phone number, you may get a call from them. You may get a text from them. Okay. And guess what? They may even try to play a game and say, oh, I ain't trying to reach out to you. Oh, yeah, I wasn't trying to call you. I pocket dialed you. I butt dialed you. Don't fall for it, family. They meant to call you. Or they may say, hey, do you have my sweater? Or, hey, do you have some headphones? My headphones still over there. It may be something small so they can get your attention so they can come back, right? Listen, y'all, don't fall for it. They are showing you that, hey, I unblocked you. I'm trying to come back, but I'm kind of prideful. I don't know how to approach you. It's been a month. It's been 2 months. It's been weeks, or it's been days. I don't know. But when they unblock your number or unblock your social media page, understand something, y'all. It's a dead giveaway. They want to come back. They can't wait to come back. They need to come back. They need help. The world is eating them up, chewing them up, and spitting them out. They want you back. All right. Somebody drop in the comments and say, don't come back now. All right. So they may, again, y'all, unblock your phone number. You may get a text, you may get a call. They're going to unblock you on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever the case is. Number 4, it's going to be this right here, y'all. Rebound relationship. You're going to see them in a rebound relationship. This just may happen. Okay. Let me express and explain what this means. This does not mean that they are over you. All right. Don't panic. No, they don't care about me. All right. No, they still care about you, but they are trying to prove a point to society, to their friends, to their family members, that I ain't the one who messed up. They messed up with me. All right. That's number 1. Then number 2, they need something to take the pain away. They got to self-medicate. Number 3, all right, this particular person who they are now in a rebound relationship with, they are benefiting from them some type of way. All right. They are benefiting from them some type of way. Maybe that is money. That can be sex. All right. Maybe the person, no. It's an understanding that, hey, we don't really love each other. You just trying to make your ex mad. I'm trying to make my ex mad. You follow what I'm saying, y'all? So that rebound relationship is almost like a relationship on television. Y'all remember the song with Drake when he said only on camera, only on camera. It might like he said it may look like we in love, but only on camera. Like it may look like we are in love, but only on camera, right? That rebound relationship is like a camera relationship. It's like a televised relationship. So it's not the fact that they're really trying to move on. It's the fact that they're trying to fill a void. They're trying to fill a void. And they're looking for you in all the wrong people and places. All right. Number 5, y'all, it's gonna be this right here. Last thing, social media engagement. I have to throw that in there because we live in a different time, y'all. We're in 2025. You got over 10 social media platforms that you can reach out to people on. So sometimes, y'all, people don't have the guts or the balls to reach out to your cell phone. They may like a picture. That's them saying, hey, I want to come back, but that's not enough. No, you need to reach out. Be a man, be a woman about your mess up and reach out. Even though I may say no, but still reach out. I'm not just going to hit you back up, especially after you broke up with me, all right? And you broke up with me, and now you want me to come back to you. No, it's not going to happen, all because you like my pictures. It's not going to happen, okay? Got to have some dignity, family. But social media engagement, they may share a picture, they may comment on your picture, they may this is a big one, look at your story all day every day, but that is them trying to send a signal to you that, hey, I want to come back, I want you to reach out to me, or I'm trying to find the courage to reach out to you. But social media engagement is a big one, so pay attention to that, y'all. If they're doing any one of these, I'm gonna give you at least a good 3. If they're doing at least 3 of these, y'all, your ex about to come back. All right, go ahead and get ready. Go ahead and have your breakup letter ready, or go ahead and have your mind together, your emotions together. Don't fall for the trick or the trap, but just know they are about to come back, all right? But with that being said, family, we're going to go ahead and conclude this video. I hope this served you well. Don't worry about your ex. Live your best life. The best revenge is self-improvement, getting closer to God, and doing your thing as an individual. Live your life. Drop that down below in the comments and say, live your life. Go travel. Eat good food. All right? If you happen to meet a better spouse or the person for you, live your life. Do it. Date. Have a good time. Okay? But just don't be stuck on a person who did not value you. That's all I'm saying, y'all. These are the signs your ex will come back. Okay? I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace.